Okay, my summer garden. This is my zucchini squash, and yellow neck squash, crooked neck squash. But so far, all I have are male blooms. I haven't seen any female blossoms. So I'm a little worried. This is about a month out after I first planted them. They've gotten really big. So that's yellow neck squash and zucchini. No female, only male blossoms here. So I've heard that the males blossom first and then the females follow, but I don't see any female. And I'm a little concerned. No females, I won't get any zucchini or squash this year. I have this so far. That's all I see. But they never open. So I would appreciate any advice anybody has. I come out in the morning so I can hand pollinate but the female blossoms don't open. Only the male blossoms open. These are my bush pole bean plants. So far all I have are plants, no beans yet, but it's been only a month. The bugs seem to like to eat the bush pole beans. These are my tomatoes. These are the cucumbers. I need to water today. My okra seem to be doing well, but I have to dust them because the bugs love to eat them. Here are my corn and bush pole beans growing along with the corn. This is a month out. I planted them on May 22nd, so they're still growing, and I did plant them in raised beds. So they're growing. And in between there you see the bush pole beans, the vines there. No corn yet. It's not quite been, it's just 30 days. I have more corn growing along the fence, along with tomato plants. They look a lot better over here. Here are more corn plants growing in the raised bed. They seem to be doing well. I haven't thinned them out. I planted 2 corn seeds per hole, and I didn't go in and thin them out yet. Maybe I should. Does anybody know, will it hurt if I don't thin them out? They seem to be doing pretty well. And this is my corn. And I also have corn along the fence growing, along with tomatoes. These tomatoes back here seem to be doing a little bit better than the ones I have up front. My cantaloupe. I did actually thin them out. I planted 2 mounds of cantaloupe, and I did thin them out, but I probably need to go back in and remove some vines. Maybe I'll wait until the cantaloupe makes. I hope that it does. But these are my cantaloupe. I have 2 raised beds of cantaloupe. They're coming along nicely. I hope they make. I also planted them about a month ago. And these are my watermelon. I also thinned them out, but maybe I need to go back and do that again. Any advice? I appreciate it. Here they are too. What I'm going to do is, when the vines get longer, we'll just run them outside the raised bed, because we've got all this yard, and so I'm not really worried about them not having space for the vines to run. I can just place the vines outside the raised bed, and we have straw on the ground, so that should keep the fruit from rotting as it ripens. But we haven't gotten to that stage yet. Here's my second bed of watermelon vines coming out. They were planted a month ago, so I'm real happy about that. We'll see what happens. But we have a long growing season here in North Carolina, so these are my bell pepper that I have here. California, Wisconsin pepper. California Wonder pepper. So green and red pepper. Hopefully they will come in. It took a while. I planted those about a month ago too. They're starting to come in. The seeds were tiny, tiny. And I was told to put Epsom salt in the beds because peppers like that. And they seem to like it. They're coming in pretty well. Here are my purple hull peas. I am so excited about these. I got these inspired from Donald, the Cajun gardener. I watch his videos a lot. But I also grew up eating purple hull peas, so they seem to be doing very well. I planted these a month ago. No peas yet. I hope they make. I'm getting impatient, but I know it's going to take some time. But these are my purple hull peas. I planted 3 raised beds of them because I love purple hull peas. I plan to freeze them and save them. And here are more purple hull peas here. And up ahead, that's another bed of corn and bush pole beans. And there you have it, my summer garden so far. Okay.